Hi, I recently had the opportunity to go through Gus Lopez's collection at the Boba Cabana, and I took a few short videos. So what you're going to see next is part of his collection, so you're going to really enjoy this. If you ever want to see this in a real museum, check out at the very end of this, I have a whole thing about the Saga Museum, which is a combination of Gus's collection and three other collections, including Rancho Obi-Wan, to create a museum where everybody can come and visit and see things such as this. Let's start off with Rocket Firing Fett. You can see both versions. These are real Rocket Firing Fetts. If you ever want to see them, that's it right there. We have a painted and unpainted version. Really cool. If you've ever known about the Star Tots that are giveaways at the celebrations, these are actual Star Tot prototypes, as well as the Rumpf mug, the Chewbacca Rumpf mug, and various other things that may have been unproduced, like that kind of Shadow Stormtrooper, kind of electronic R2-D2 there, and all sorts of stuff. We have more Star Tots here. Again, this was a planned line and it just never happened. And we can see prototypes here for the micro collection, as well as the oversized pieces, or the original masters, that sort of thing. Those are the molds for the micro collection right there. Here we can see the stages of a Man in prototype form, going all the way through. I think those are even the Pantones there. There's another Star Tot. And one of the unreleased Ewoks as well. More. It's so cool to see some of this unreleased stuff that never happened, and yet exist. All of this stuff is prototypes and early stages and that sort of thing. We even see molds there. This is early stage of the Sandcrawler right here. You can see different colors on it, kind of going into that. And right below it, we see the original wooden mold basically made for this. So it's, I want to say it's a 2-up. And they did the mold in wood to begin with and then used that to make it. Here we see prototypes for the Haunted Carbonite down there, as well as a few smaller pieces up top and some more molds. You don't see a lot of molds all that often, so it's really kind of cool to see some of this stuff. And then we have this Chewbacca. I believe this was from Canada, if I remember correctly, or it might not even been released. Was a giant Chewbacca here. It's on a doll. More prototype pieces for the Sandcrawler down there, as well as for the B-Wing right there.